Oh, shit! No! Oh, fucker. Run away, run away. Run away, run away, run away. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. What's up, guys? It's the Docm. We are back here on the Dozacraft SMP server. And I decided I would show you guys this. Like I said, I got it in. It's a little trick I learned from Docm. He actually did this on his Minecraft, at his Minecraft base, basically. It's just a hole. Let me get this guy out of my face. I tried to get a creeper over here, and it ended up blowing up before I could get it over to my place. But all this is a hole with some string on. The string's actually on this block, and the carpet is actually on this block up here. But what it does is it tricks the mobs into thinking this is a straight drop down. They don't know they could walk on the carpet itself. So it's a good way to keep mobs out of your face. You can see he walked straight up to this and he couldn't even get over it. So it's a nice little thing to do. And with this idea, I'm actually run over here. I'm gonna do a quick scene cut. I've been dealing with a lot of lag today, so I'm gonna do a scene cut really quick. I'm gonna get over to this house. It's just right over there, and I'll show you guys what I've done. Run, 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 run. Okay, we're here. We are here. So this house right here, as you can see, has carpet all the way around it and all the way in the center of it. Which means all of this, I could show you, but I'm sure you believe me. There's holes all below this carpet, which means no mobs will be able to walk over it. The design of this house has nothing to do with the functionality of this very much. It's just kind of set up so you can see in every direction and stuff like that. And of course, it doesn't help too much with skeletons because skeletons are able to shoot from a distance. And for some reason, spiders aren't really bothered by it. They don't really care that there's a giant hole there. But maybe I can get the attention of a few zombies. Oh yeah, I hear some zombies coming. Would you guys calm down? Out of my face. I don't want to deal with you guys. I hear a couple zombies. I don't know where they're at. But see, he's standing on the carpet, but he won't try to walk and get me. If I get within range of him, he can still hit me, but he's afraid. See, he won't even walk on the carpet. Every once in a while, somehow they'll wander onto it, or there will be some other zombies that will push them onto it. But once they're on it, they'll kind of just stay in one spot, and they'll be afraid to move. So this is a good way to protect yourself from zombies for now. So he doesn't even want to come get me, and I am in survival mode. It works great. It's a really cool little trick. And like I said, I learned this from Docm. He had a sheep farm, which is basically just like a squared off area with a bunch of sheep in it, and he did this in front of it so the sheep wouldn't escape. So I was thinking this might work with mobs too. So in our creative server, he's actually walking on this, but he's not coming towards me. Whoa, he is! But see, they walk straight off of it. Suckers! So yeah, on our creative server, I did a little setup, and the way I tested it was I put a bunch of villagers inside one of those things that Doc had. It was just like a little square area with some villagers in it, and then I had this carpet and hole design on the outside of it, just to see if maybe the zombies would be able to get into it, and they couldn't. So I decided I'm trying to implement in the game. So right now, somebody would be panicking. They'd be like, "Oh crap, creeper trying to come get me," but not me. I stand right here. What's up, creeper? High five to your face. Ooh. Of course, he could still explode within reach, but he won't because he's a giant pansy. So that's just a pretty cool design. I figured I'd show you guys. I talked about it for a long time, about putting it in front of that door in my basement, and I finally did it, and it works wonderfully. Works really good. I haven't had any mobs whatsoever walk into my place, and it's just been a really good idea. So I'm not sure if they'll fix that in the future at all, and they may. But for now, it works really good. So let me get back over to my place. All right. So the reason I use green is just kind of to blend in with the grass itself. But before I put this in, almost every single time I come down in my basement, there would be a skeleton like sitting right here, trying to get away from the sun, you know. And then this would be closed, and then he'd be shooting at me from here, trying to get me. And eventually, I finally put this carpet in, and now there's no mobs ever wandering in here. There's actually a creeper I found there one time. So yeah, works great. I suggest you use it. If you have, I mean, of course you could just light up your whole land, and that would solve the problems of all of these mobs spawning around. But I kind of like having that danger around. All right, something I forgot to do in the last video is I found that old timer. That donkey, the original donkey, and I decided I'm going to name him Sarge. So there we go, we got Sarge's name. I hope I spelt that right. And let me put some stuff away. Oh, and off camera, going from my house to the other house, I found an Enderman and killed that guy. So, did that. And I think today we'll also put the lava into the creeper face, so we need 4 of those. And let's just get rid of this stuff real easy like. Dispose of that. Alright, so now, today, I'm going to talk just a little bit about the library. I'll show you guys a little bit about it. Trying not to do too much because I have all this lag today. I mean, it's really bad. Just bear with me, please. So this big library, very, very cool idea, I think. Let's get a nice, go load in. Before that lapis and that redstone, these used to be tall. I used to look at these and be like, oh, those are tall towers of lapis and redstone. But now I built this, and now it dwarfs it. It makes it look tiny. The roof on this I might change, because on the front it goes straight like that, and on this side it kind of goes inward. So I'm probably going to change it on the back. But it's got these very tall windows. It's almost all of them are floor to ceiling, floor to ceiling. These might be taller. From the side, it looks like these pillars here could be taller. It's a very simple peak design, so if I wanted to make them taller, I could just redo that, no problem. I put these cobble fences on the sides of the walls just to make it look a little busy right there. And then on the front, I put this gold design on top. I think it looks kind of cool. I had it as a straight pyramid at first, and that kind of looked like it thinned it out too much on the top, like right where my cursor is, it went to there. I tried a smaller pyramid, it looked too small, so I kind of just went with that to kind of go with the natural rounded shape at the top of it. And again, it's a flat front, which is why the roof looks way better there than it does on the back side. And it's got these stairs here that kind of go up on the different levels. And I put the nether brick stairs up there. I might change those again. And this whole thing isn't going to stay stone brick. I put it all stone brick for now just to get the general look of it. But I am going to go through with some cracked stone brick, mossy stone brick, and even some smooth stone, and maybe some cobblestone. I think probably not much cobblestone if I do any, because the cobblestone fences here kind of take up the quota for cobblestone. But it's going to look a lot better than this. This is really super basic right now with it all stone brick. So that's how that looks now. Also, this may change. This is just the entrance right here. This is where the single door will be. I was going to try, see there's arches on top, these arch windows. And since there's stairs there, we can't put glass there without the weird space being there. And Doc recently did a a shop on the Minecraft server, and he's got glass blocks in there, and he's fine with it. But I don't really like how it looks. I was going to do the archways here, but I want to put some glass in there, so I didn't go with that. So these are going to be all glass panes. Like I said, this may change right here. This will be the door to get into here. This is the front desk kind of thing. Very simple. I was going to make it all the way up to the ceiling. Have a little boxed in area with like, you know, some iron bars or something, or glass windows on it or something. But I think I'll just do it like this, and put a chair behind it or something. I may put a ladder down right here to go underground somewhere if you want to go somewhere underground. Got the jungle wood floor. I think it looks really good like that. Just put my notebook away with all my notes on it. And right now I actually have the past few videos actually I've had smooth lighting on, and usually that causes me a bunch of lag, but as for this library I kind of need it on, so it's on minimum right now. See, if I turn it off we get this problem because there's slabs on top and then there's things on top of the slabs, so it creates that messed up light bug. So for it to look good in here I've actually been having smooth light on minimum, and there's a little bit of a light bug right there still. But I think what we'll do is we'll just take some stone brick slabs and cap off the top of these bookshelves. So this is why I need all these books, by the way. That's why I was getting all that paper from Spawn in the last couple of videos, and why I've been talking about paper and books and all that. These are all going to go all the way to the ceiling, and it looks kind of open and sloppy right now, but once this is done, this should look really cool. And all these torches are just to mark out the center of the place, because I was going to do something different, but so all these side bookshelves have windows through the center of them, mainly so it's not so blank on the outside, but it looks kind of cool on the inside too. And in between these bookshelves, there may be glowstone here and there, or some chests here and there somewhere in between. And I'll go all the way to the back. Gotta do a little bit more furnishing up here. I may put some benches and things around here. That ender chest might move. And then all the way back here will be a bench right here. And then on the back of this center bookshelf, there's a ladder. And you go up here. And up here, there will be an enchantment table. And this is an enchantment design I don't remember who came up with, but I discovered it through them. And it's the enchantment table in the center. Then all the way around will be two bookshelves. Boom, 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 boom. And I think it looks really cool. With the slabs below it and having it up a level like that. It looks pretty cool. And then on that side right here, which is also the same as where I'm standing, this will be where the chests will be, double chests, maybe stacked too high. I haven't figured out how many I need exactly, but they're going to be categorized out and organized really nice for enchanted books. Like one chest will contain all of the enchantments that'll go for a sword. Another one will go for all the enchantments that will go for a bow. And then of course there are other enchantments that are shared between most of the tools, such as efficiency, unbreaking, fortune, those kind of books. Probably all be stored together, you know, on this side or whatever. So that'd be cool. This all stems from I need a place to store my enchanted books instead of just being in some random chest getting all clogged up. And then of course I'll have a ceiling in here all the way across. It's just very basic. A lot of people, when they do big builds like this, even the Minecraft guys, even BOO, and Generic B especially is doing it right now, but a lot of people do it. They make these builds and they build the outside shelf first, and then they build the inside. But I think that's kind of, I mean, it'll work, I suppose, but I think the best way to build is doing the interior and the exterior simultaneously, so you get it perfectly worked out. And that's upstairs. I worked this out after the fact, after I built the downstairs. But all this downstairs stuff is all, oh crap, now I'm stuck down here. This is all worked out as I was building it. The same time I was building the outside, I was working out what I wanted to do with the inside of the place. So it all worked out perfectly, everything's measured out. You want to plan everything ahead of time. And like I said, upstairs was a different story. I built that after the fact. And this leg today, I really apologize. So one other thing I was thinking about doing, I don't think I'm going to do it anymore though. Right here, there is going to be panes, glass panes. So you'll be able to see out into this little area, but I don't think this area out here is going to have anything special. I may do, I don't know. I want to do something out here, but I don't think this is going to be an accessible place. Is that the word I'm looking for? Um, I was thinking also about when I put the roof up here, it'll probably be a half slab from the top of this over to here. I was thinking about putting a big chandelier hanging down from here, then opening the floor up, and then right below here will be like the entrance into the actual library. I was thinking about having this big chandelier hanging down, but the measurements in this place, it's an odd number from this wall to this wall, but on here it's even, and the chandelier I had in mind is an odd number. It's basically one in the middle, and it comes down one. It's kind of hard to explain. Anyways, it wouldn't work out. So I'm probably just gonna leave this place open in here. Um, I haven't decided yet. This is still a work in progress, and I've been working on this for quite a while actually. And how this works out right here, this is something I discovered recently on the last map, maybe. But when you have windows here, if you put these stairs on the top or the bottom, and then you put the glass panes in them, the glass panes line up perfectly with this top step here, and it looks great in Windows. So I think I'll probably do something like that, right there, of course. And then in the back, I have these big giant windows. Um, this is the only way I could think of working out the arch effect in Windows without having that weird space in between when you put stairs there and have the glass blocks in. It'd be better if it was a little bit bigger, one block bigger. But as for an even number window, this is the best I could do. So I'll have blocks in here. This may change also. I mean, that's the glory of Minecraft, is anything can change at any time. But I wanted to have these big windows here so I could look out here, because this is my first love when I first came to this part of the map, was this big area here. I love how this looks. Like, that waterfall right there looks great. These ponds look great. I mean, if it was man-made, I'd love to cut it out right there a little bit and just have these join, because this one wide walkway right here is kind of funky. But it's natural, so I don't want to mess with it too much. So that's the library. Is there anything else? Let me check my notes real quick, people. You know, me and my notes lately. Blue shirt, blah, blah, blah. The topless bar I never covered. That's a good pun. The topless bar I never covered. And I'll explain it to you now. I was supposed to show you guys the topless bar a long time ago, but I was talking about how I wanted to build this topless bar on the server. Topless bar, topless bar. I talked about it all the time, this topless bar. You know, talking to the other players on the server about this topless bar. Just getting those words into their head, topless bar. So the first thing they think of is, oh, he's gonna make a bar, he's gonna have a stripping pole, and he's gonna have girls without their tops on dancing around. Well, no. I was trying to be funny, right? So topless bar, it's a bar that has no roof on it. So that's why that pun was funny. Something I forgot to cover was the topless bar. I forgot to cover it. Roof. Funny. Anyways, checking my notes. So everything else I think I'll cover in the next video. But yeah, that library, that's where I died at the first. Ooh, I pissed off an Enderman. Come on in, buddy. Come into my house. I dare you, sucker fish. Oh! Where? Is he upstairs? I think he's upstairs, or he's outside. Hello? Oh, this is not good at all. Getting leg today. Hello? He's outside, isn't he? Oh, he might be downstairs. Let's check downstairs. Is he in my potions room? Nope. Oh yeah, he's down there. Hey buddy, I just wanted to come down and get your pearls. That's all I want to do. Oh. Whew. Wrangler? I almost killed you, buddy. Here, eat something. You'll step in front of my sword like that. You know what kind of sword I had? I had a beast mode sword. You had no idea. Here's something else walking around too. It's kind of freaking me out. Alright, sit down, Wrangler. Let's put these in here. So this video is almost over. We're going to go name Sarge. I'm going to sleep first. And then we're going to go name Sarge. I need to put these splash potions down. Okay, we got some shit to do. We're just going to do a couple little screen clips, cuts, something, and then we're going to end the video. So let me sleep real quick, first of all. Son of a bitch. So I went to go sleep. I literally hit pause on the video, then all of a sudden, kablamo! My whole world blows up. The whole house, everything done blowed up. So I'll fix that off camera. Freaking, who's leaving these doors open in here? What are you, born in a barn? Something? Alright, so I just got back, went down, got this lava. And look at this freaking, the creeper blew up into my basement here, through the first floor, and you can see it all the way to the top floor of my house. Holy crap, that thing blew up everything. Alright, so first things first, let's just go in order of things. I should probably, I should probably grab a couple pearls. We need to go name Sarge. And I feel bad for Sarge right now because he doesn't have his own stable. He's currently staying in the storage area of the stable, which is kind of disrespectful seeing as how important he is. So let's go name him real quick, just to get him named, and then I'll work on getting his own place worked out. We have Russ in here, and there's a couple more horses that I have named over at the place. But bam! What's up, Sarge? How you doing, bud? Alright, so now, see, we have all these enchanted books in this chest, and this is the problem. I don't want to store all these here, so I need to get them all over to the library. So that's the whole reason I built the library. Oh, while we're here. Okay, so let's go up here. Let's do that. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know if we'll need 4 or not, but we'll find out. So we want to have all of this placed in here. This is all just precautionary because people be violent nowadays, and we got death games going on, and that should not leak out. In theory, it shouldn't, and I shouldn't be down here because I'm going to burn to death. I do not have the armor to be dealing with this shit right now. Alright, so then, last one. I guess we only need 2. I thought we needed more than that. There we go. That should spread. That's not spreading right. Why is that not spreading right? Oh, because it didn't even really place. There we go. Spread. There we go. So now we have our patented, it's not really patented, but there we go. So we got our creeper face all filled in. Perfect. Great. Wonderful. Put that there. Let's do a little testaroo. Oh, there's one thing also need to do. I almost forgot. Oh, I didn't mean to throw 2. But I built this so it could accommodate vines, because we need to put vines across right here. That's why I built it like this in the first place. Put some vines across right here so we can catch the vines instead of flying all the way to the back. And then, to get out, bam, put this right out here. Perfect. Look how cool that is. You don't even got to walk over the bridge anymore. Alright, so I'll put those vines in off camera, and I'll show you guys how that works in the next episode. Oh, I have feather falling on, don't I? Need to grab another pair of pants while I'm down here. This is where I've been getting all of my armor that I've been wearing. Let's just grab some protection 2 leather. Why not? Let's rock some leather. And I also figured this out too. Put a lot more chests in here, which are all getting filled up. Are they getting backed up yet? Doesn't look like it. But I'm gonna have to do some more organizing as well, because these are all getting filled up like a mofo. But that's about it. I just came down here because I wanted to put these, oh, that's the swords. Put these down here so I have them next time I want to come down here and grind. I need to go repair my house, put those vines in, do some things. I'm glad I covered what I did these past few videos. I do this like once a week. Because I do a bunch of progress in game rather, and then I can't go any further because I want to record and show you guys it. So then I'm finally able to record it, get it all covered, and then I'm relieved because I can go back to work doing things. And that's where I'm at now. So glad I covered all of this, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm trying to get these daily videos up, but when I can't get a daily video up, I just can't, you know? And hopefully by the time this video comes up, I will have broken 400 subscribers. Last time I checked, I was at 499, and I'm not the type of guy to get thousands of viewers a day. I'm not the type of viewer to get 10 new subscribers a day. But hopefully, by the time this video comes up, I'll be well over 400. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Click the notification top right to watch. Thanks for the click top left to watch. Just this video. As always, love, peace, and chicken grease. Peace the fuck out.